is a Gutter production.
I had this thought after we had to move the last recording because of my symptoms. We will never hear the recording that would have happened that day. You know how any time that we record in a Gutter episode, literally you could space it an hour later and we would record a different episode.
Yeah.
And part of me felt a very unreasonable amount of guilt that I aborted this episode before it could be born. But instead, I decided, I'm like, no, it was more time for us to listen and appreciate the last episode. And whatever we do tonight is going to be really, really fucking good. It's going to be really fucking good.
Do you know those memes where it's aborted girlfriend? I could have...
Yes. The love of my life was aborted.
I could have held your hand, but I was aborted. It was aborted episode.
Yeah.
Oh, this was the episode that was going to really put our podcast on the map for...
Awesome riff, Anon. Too bad we never did it.
Great plugs. No one heard them.
And guess what? Now no one is sick. So isn't that great?
That's so great.
Or we all have things festering and
we're gonna
growing
be
inside of us,
sick.
and we're going to make each other sick with all of our various things.
Yes.
When we start showing symptoms tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
Right
I'm sorry,
before-
I'm kidding.
And we're going to make the listeners sick with how much they bust a gut laughing at this episode. Yes.
Let's start the show.
It's a brisk November morning at the base camp of Mount Deception in Washington State. The sun shines through the pines down upon a hiking rest area. We see, in this rest area, a clean-shaven, burly lad with fiery red hair. He's pacing around outside the men's bathroom. He's fiddling with his phone. He's trying to find reception. After a bit of trial and error, he smiles. And he puts it to his ear, as if making a call, because he is making a call. Well, hi there, Gloria. How are we doing? Yeah, just checking in on my beautiful baby girl. Just one last time before we lose reception. Oh, no, did she now? Oh, she loves pizza. Gets that from her old man. I should have warned you there. Oh, of course. I will reimburse you for that. And she's taking the probiotic supplements, yeah? Okay, rock and roll. Good. And could you please maybe send me a picture of one of her bowel movements whenever she has them? Best measure of dog's health, and humans for that matter. Why don't you send me one of yours too? I shouldn't have said that. Okay. Sorry, I know it's asking a little lot to send a picture, but I just feel so bad leaving old Bramble out there all alone, yeah. I bet everyone says that. Well, hey, give her a squeeze for me. Tell Bramble that I love her. Well, Gloria, you're doing a great job over there, and I'm sure my Bramby is just having the best time with you. I'll call you back when we get to base camp in a couple of days. Yeah, I'll do my best. Yeah, you too. All right, bye-bye. Click, hangs up. He's beaming. Then in one movement, he sort of careens his whole body towards the men's bathroom door, kicking on it. Bam, bam, bam. Get to pinching that log, Turk. We got hiking to do. We got to reach the Royal Basin by 4 p.m. Bam! A terrible crack rings out through the trees. The man looks around and frowns. Ah, Turk, I told you to lay off those Haribo gummy bears. You ate too many. The man notices that the stones all around the rest area of the path ahead, deep into the forest, have all started levitating. To this, he raises his eyebrow like The Rock. The earth suddenly turns into a wave under his feet, tossing the man off of his feet, and now he's falling down an incline, bouncing off of earth, tumbling into shrubs, knocking into trees. Oh, oh, oh! As he bounces down, 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 it's like the natural world all around him is twisting. As he tumbles, his vision blurs. The objects in front of him begin to split in 2, 3, then back together like an old TV set with bad reception. He begins to see black spots until they've consumed his vision. With another loud crack, his head hits the ground once again. The man is lying on the ground. He slowly opens his eyes. He pulls himself up. No trees around him now. He's in a lush field of tall grass, broken by black, jagged rocks that burst forth from the ground like great statues, monoliths. He's in a valley, surrounded by mountains. And this is clearly not Mount Deception in the Olympic Peninsula. A shriek, a human shriek, rings out. The man turns around. He sees the rest stop bathroom behind him sitting in the middle of this valley, and he can hear the scream coming from inside. Turk! He approaches the door slowly. He pushes it open. Immediately, he sees it. The bathroom stall is smashed open. He sees his friend, half sitting on the toilet, half protruding from a black rock rising from the earth. Blood is pouring from Turk's mouth. Turk shrieks. The man with the red hair runs out into the field. Storm clouds gather above his head, and multicolored lightning strikes the mountaintops. The man falls to his knees as the alien landscape pours out all around him. Man feels a tickling in his leg. He looks down. Tendrils of a bloody nettle are climbing up his body. He's so stunned, so shocked, he simply watches. After only a few moments, the vines overtake him, weaving all through his body, into his mouth, out of his face, into his ears, into his eyes. He screams, blood pouring from his mouth, tears of blood dripping from his eyes. So began the story of Meat Stew. Bam! 20 years later, present day. We are in this very valley now, surrounded by mountains. This is a mile or two outside of the settlement of BP Gas. We see the stalks of tall grass swaying in the breeze, jagged black rock bursting up here and there. In the distance, we see a herd of billies grazing around a crumbling rest stop. We see an ATV piloted by this stringy-haired man in fatigues and sort of black Lord of the Rings armor. And he's roaring into the scene. By the way, this guy sort of looks like Riff Raff from Rocky Horror Picture Show. He's tearing in the direction of the rest stop, zooming towards it and the distant mountains in the distance. Following in pursuit of this ATV, we see Booger, the green hatchback, camper behind it, swishing back and forth in the grass and holding on to that camper for his dear life. We see Otter skitching the shit out of his golden rollerblades, bouncing on this rough terrain, and behind him we see Meat Stew, cracking the reins on his brown horsey. Yes, you are blasting right into the valley. You're looking at this situation. You know that this ATV is pulling ahead. It can handle the off-road better than Booger, and Booger is not exactly racing shape when pulling a camper. A little reminder to the listener, the machine gun in the front is jammed, so that can't be fired. What are we doing? And go.
The camera sweeps down and zooms in towards the windshield of Booger, where as different reflections sweep by, you start to make out what is inside, which is currently Scratch scooting out under, Violet scooting over in a messy unraveling of the pretzel so that they can switch seats mid-action drive.
Mm-hmm. The fact that they are able to still maintain this high speed while climbing over and under each other, arms, legs, twisting, and oh, wait, press the gas, get the gas. And finally, they get in position. Violet is in the driver's seat officially. Scratch is back in the passenger seat.
They both, hair askew and,
They've swapped shirts, actually. They've completely swapped shirts. I don't know. This is High five. Bam.
Yes.
So Violet then is going to press a button that ejects them just into the sky, flying. I'm just kidding, unless that worked, and then I'll do it.
She's looking at Gannon.
I mean,
Did it
look,
work?
it's not outside the possibility that Booger might have that. The only issue is then the car would be the way ejection seats work. I believe is the car is basically ruined after that. Like, you don't get
this
to put
is
it back
actually miraculous. It's a miraculous car. It's like a driver's ed car.
Oh, and sorry, I got excited about something. Keep going. Sorry.
In the driver's ed car, there's another secret little brake and steering wheel that you can take over in an emergency.
It's
So
actually in the
really-
back. You pilot it from the exhaust pipe, which Otter has his mouth wrapped around.
He's huffing it.
He's gluck 5,000 in Booger right into.
Big burns all around his mouth.
Ooh, you should see the exhaust pipe.
I was gonna say 20% chance of decapitation with the eject seats. That's what I was really excited to say.
Whoa.
A mean thing.
Wait,
a mean thing to say no.
Wait, is that real? Is that like some Mythbusters shit
That
right there?
is
That's
what the F-16s that you can't fly in the rain. There's a high chance of decapitation if you have to eject.
That's fine, because also this ejection seat is also a jetpack. So when you take off, you fly around and you can kind of do stuff. But Violet is not going to abandon everyone to the point would be to get over the other guy or to like land on his car somehow in an ejection seat that, listener, I've just invented just now.
I think here's my speaking pragmatically as a content creator and a storyteller.
And
I think we got to save
and a friend.
And a friend. I think we got to save the ejection seat for a moment when we really, really got to pull the ejection seat.
Well, you heard it here. The ejection seat is real, and it is
Chekhov's
canon.
ejection.
And it will make
I'm not
you,
against
I'm
ejection
writing
seat.
it down.
and it will make you lose your head, which is convenient because
20% chance.
Otter is currently giving head to the back of
Ow!
of
The
Booger.
fucking muffler looks like a wet paper straw. How did he
Let's
falling apart?
let's cut to the back. Otter, yours.
Ouch! You cut me!
Otter.
Gannon.
Watch your words. Words have power.
Now go. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Okay, we're in the back of the car. We're on the back of the camper, holding on to the bumper. We got Otter. That camper is swishing back and forth. You are bumping, blumping, and gumping. Otter, what are we doing?
Otter is grateful he's not a baby because he is getting shook around so much that surely if he had a soft little baby skull, that brain would be turning into raspberry jam right now.
But he is burping.
He's burping and he's
burp.
giggling and he's saying, "Mama, mama." Uh-oh, the mushrooms from before have de-aged him too much. He is going baby mode. Otter! He says his name. He knows who he is. And he knows what he has to do. He grips this camper so damn hard and he works his way. Where's the door in the camper? Is on the side? Is there a back door?
It's on the side, and there is a back door as well.
Ooh, well, let's say he...
You can also climb. There's also a ladder you can climb over top.
Oh, perfect. A handheld.
Yeah.
With one hand, let's say he's already even gripping the ladder.
Yeah.
That's the easy hand hold.
sense.
On his other hand, he's got his shotgun. And that shotgun has no bullets, so he's got a couple things that need to resolve in the stack. One, he's going to climb up this ladder with one hand, using the hand that's gripping the shotgun to sort of brace against the ladder to make it a little easier. Imagine if you were trying to climb up a ladder with one hand that was holding something in one free hand.
And also rollerblades. For drama, can we
Very
say that for a
difficult.
moment? His foot, the wheels, like, slip off the rung, and he drags on the ground a bit, and then, like,
Yeah, let's say it's difficult, it's not easy, but he has worn inline skates for a significant, he's put in the 10,000 hours of wearing inline skates in a younger previous life of his, and maybe even one time he was wearing inline skates and he tried to go up a ladder to escape because he was getting into trouble somewhere he shouldn't have been wearing inline skates, and he was getting chased by some Greek police or something at the Olympics before it all turned to shit. But anyway, he's climbing up this ladder. He's rattling around. I don't know if I need to roll for this or if he's already rolling.
I'll let you pass.
Thank you, Gannon. He's climbing up. He's going to crest over the camper, and he's getting the lay of the land. He hears the ATV. He knows what he has to do. He gets up. He's laying down, gripping this camper roof. He tries to steady himself. He reaches into his pocket. He pulls out 2 of these shotgun shells, and he's gonna have to load this shotgun. He's currently loading it, gripping, bouncing, getting shook around.
Let's do a roll for loading.
Okay.
I thought that you were going to say he knows what he has to do. He has to summon the Overlord to come down and to get everyone and kill everyone. He's going to make a summoning circle.
That's what you thought he was going to say?
I thought you were going to say, he knows. He knows when you've been sleeping. He knows
when you're awake.
I thought he was going to say,
that is what babies say, so it would be...
I don't know how to use this.
It would make sense.
Where are the normal dice?
Oh, my... Look,
Normal dice.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
That's fine, but I do a man a kindness. He reaches out.
I thought you had the normal dice. I don't
have the normal dice.
I don't know how you use your crazy tech.
Use it for look at the arrow, go.
No, don't explain to me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
While Otter is grabbing the bullets out, what he doesn't notice is that in his pocket as well is a tiny Petruvius.
Okay. All right.
Which is actually twice as damage dealing as a normal shell. A Petruvius bullet is instant kill, auto hit, homing.
Ooh.
When you said that shit about the Overlord, that was okay, but Petruvius will not stand.
One goofball at a time. Otter.
Let's just say this is a hot hit.
It's a hot hit.
It's a hot hit.
What'd you get?
I rolled 22.
Nice. Okay.
Same number as Bill Ja'Cory Crosby Merritt, the football player.
You successfully fucking get those shells in there. Click, click.
Well,
Clunk, clunk. The gun is loading on that freaking camper.
And previously, when we had a small technical issue, Gannon said that this ATV guy was 2 cars ahead. If Otter's on the camper, that means that this ATV guy is 3 cars ahead if we include Bugare. So, 3 cars away, you do the math. How many yards is that? Would you say 30 yards? Or would you say really close and only 10 yards?
That's about 15.
I watched a YouTube video about a guy using a sawed-off shotgun against a test dummy, and he shot from, I think, 20 yards away, and 3 out of 9 pellets hit this test dummy. So even if I can just scare him and make him lose concentration for a second, we're trying to work as a team to catch this guy. I don't care about the glory. I just care about meat, stew, and the community of BP gas.
I looked at the range. It's close to out of range, but you were just watching a video, and we were talking about you watching a YouTube video, and it is possible to do damage at 20 yards away with a sawed-off shotgun. So I'm saying fair play.
You're saying that it's in the realm of possibility that I could get a roll that's good enough that I might do something about it.
Yeah.
Essentially, Otter is an antique dealer. He's someone who is familiar with the Revolutionary War and the weapons that were used in it, and he knows that people used guns at distances that were even less effective than this, and they killed people in olden days.
The air is rushing by you, making your eyes water. You've got the shotgun. You're clinging onto the side with one hand. You've got the shotgun on the other. You can feel your golden rollerblades clicking on the top of the camper behind you. You can see that ATV 15 yards away. That stringy-haired guy flying through the wind.
He steadies himself. He tries to get up on one knee, and he wedges his golden-bladed foot into a groove or crevasse or a little handhold on the top of the camper. You've seen campers before. Sometimes they got shit on the top. Otter's crooked in there for support. He raises the shotgun and with 2 hands, aiming above the ATV guy, knowing the distance, the shot might fall a little bit, like you do real Major League Gamer type shit. He fires.
I think this has got to be a hot hit.
Oh. Well, I just got a hot hit to load.
I know.
I thought that was a hot hit for the shooting. I didn't realize.
No.
So did I.
Oh, no.
No, it is not. It's a straight up miss. It's just a miss.
Oh, straight through the sunroof and just scratches cranium.
No,
Yeah, it
wasn't a damn blunder. Blunderbuss.
Yeah, blunderbuss would be
type of gun, similar to what he's using.
You could, if you want to double or nothing it.
I'm thinking about pushing it. I just don't know if we're going to get a better shot than this because the guy's pulling away.
We are, because I have a lasso.
You're driving.
It's made out of spikes as well.
Okay,
Mhm.
well, I stand
Yeah,
corrected.
Gannon is laughing and giggling because
All
he's
right.
like, you fucker, you
I'm trying
fuckhead.
again. I'm trying again.
Okay, all right.
Ooh. 41. What do I have to do to get a hot hit? Oh. I can push this to a hot hit.
Oh, with luck?
Yeah. Does that count?
Yeah, that'll do it.
I am at 16 luck right now, and I would
That's
be
so
at
low.
I would be at 7 luck after this.
Oh my god, that is so low.
But trust me, we're gonna be so low after all of us die except for one of us when the Mountain King finds out about what we did because this guy gets away.
That's true, but we each have turns too. But do what you got to do, man.
Oh, do you want to farm this guy? Do you wanna...
No. I'm worried that you are going to have a bullet in your gut and you don't have enough luck to save yourself from death. But I think do what you do. No, I think it's totally fine.
I don't even know if this is gonna finish the combat encounter.
Mhm.
All I know is that he might get hit by like 2 pellets or something.
Okay.
We'll grind your luck. We'll grind your luck on slimes.
Excellent. Okay.
7 luck. 7 luck is a lucky number, huh?
Yeah.
Something fortuitous about that.
Okay, wedging your golden rollerblade into the side of the camper, shotgun. You aim a little bit above, check for wind speed, bump, 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 bump. Your grip is shaky, but you pull it in.
Right before he fires, he says, "For Black Fork!" Boom! Like a damn Redwall guy.
We're following the slugs of the shotgun blast, flying through the air, down, down, down. We see this freaking riffraff-looking motherfucker look over his shoulder, and then 2 slugs hit him in the shoulder and 1 in the neck. The ATV flips, and his body rolls on the ground right up against the rest stop. He's there. He's collapsed.
He
ATV
got
down.
clapped.
I mean, combat is over, but let's get inside. Let's get inside Booger.
I just got to say, the listeners watching this in 4DX, that was really cool for them.
Yes.
The air going off behind their ears and the spray of the blood in their face with the mist.
They're getting shaken.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and yeah, they're getting poked when Violet and Scratch were changing seats. They're getting the smell because we all stink.
Yeah, they're getting
Smells like
stink
wet
smell.
dog right now, and smells like farts.
Yeah, so Violet, because it smells like stinking farts, as I mentioned very early on, there's a lot of things in this car to make it smell nice. To combat this stinks, there's those little air fresheners, there's all kinds of little trinkets and stuff that's got little potpourri inside, and Violet starts slapping on a couple of them as they're driving so that we can stimulate some good sense.
Listener, you're smelling rose right now.
Yeah, you're happy.
Violet, inside the vehicle, you're driving, you see the ATV guy, you hear a shotgun blast from above, you see the ATV guy flip and crash his body into the side of this rest stop up ahead. There's some billies grazing around, you're driving the car. What are you doing?
You see Scratch at least pull his pistol out of his backpack. He's ready if you get him close to do something.
Violet goes a bit off-road to run over this guy's body.
He's up against the wall.
Oh. So I can't graze the side. I can't go and go.
I'll let you run over this guy's legs if you want to.
That's brutal.
I don't want to run over his legs. I want him to fully die.
We can question.
We can question him.
Question him. I don't have any questions. I just want this guy, his life. Yeah. All right. In that case, I'm not going to run over his legs because he's stopped already. And if I can't fully run over him, there's no point in me fucking up my car at all. So Violet is going to, as calmly as possible, pull over the car. Let's pull over.
Pulled over in this big old valley.
Scratch pops out of the passenger's side, scrambles over to this guy, steps over the guy, is straddled over the guy in a kind of a squat, and has in both hands the gun pointed right at the dude's head.
You hear horseback behind you, and Meat Stew sort of like dismounting like a video game character, like boom, landing behind you. As you're coming up, raising the gun to him, you can see that he does have a radio on, and he's like, "Confirmed, diseased, Shaw Island, courier Shaw Island, the two from the Shaw Island."
I immediately, I think about it just like this. I want to shoot the radio, but we need to hear what they call back. This is useful to have this radio and to find out what fucking frequency they're on and to monitor. All of this is going through my head just based on games I've played and movies I've seen, certain media that even Meat Stew, a movie lover, may have seen. And so instead I shoot the guy's hand.
You see a fire and flesh and blood. He recoils his hand back, and he,
Oh, God. Oh, Scratch is also, like, moaning because of how gross that fucking was, and this is not his kind of shit yet, still.
What's going on over there?
Come on, man. Why the fuck you gotta do that shit, man?
What are Otter and Violet?
Was the guy talking loud enough that Vi heard that?
I'm gonna say you guys could hear that.
We could all hear that. This guy now just said confirmed. These are the couriers from Shaw Island.
Yeah.
Meat Stew, you got something to wrap this guy up or tie this guy up?
Meat Stew is silent for a moment.
Your reporter's on the radio.
I know.
What do we do?
Violet has the Desert Eagle. I know it has no bullets in it. Never you mind. She takes it and she pistol hits the guy in the head to make him pass out. Like, she boom,
Okay.
on his head.
Give me a 1d6.
That's a 17, not a 1.
1 is fine.
That's good.
If you're,
Oh.
cause
I was afraid you were going to get 6 and crack
I
his
forgot.
skull.
I
any
like the
more
low
than
number.
1, I probably would be like, you just killed him.
I like the
That's
low
so
number.
finesse.
He passes out.
Nice.
This fucking riffraff guy slumps on the ground. You can see him. You're looking at him closely now. He's kitted out, but he's got like these black sort of like Black Rider steel gloves and
This whole time
Yeah.
with like post-adrenaline dump, Otter's like with shaky hands trying to get off of the top of the camper with his rollerblades on or with his inline skates, just shaking and being like, "We got him, guys. We got him. You guys see that shot? Hell of a shot, huh?"
It was a great shot, Otter.
He didn't hear the thing about the radio, and he's seeing everyone looking pale, being like, "You guys, we got him. Look at that. Winning time moments right there, huh? Winning time moments. That's what we do. That's what we talk about, huh? We got him. We got the other guy. No problem."
we got to get back to BP gas as fast as possible.
Okay.
He radioed Otter.
You radioed Otter?
He radioed and recognized us and reported us to whoever it is. Violet, meanwhile, is taking the radio and the little thing
shit.
off of the guy's body.
Make sure
shit,
you keep it on and turn it up so we can hear for any...
Who was he talking to? He recognized us? God damn it. Shit.
Violet and I, at least.
We're gonna talk about that later.
What do you know about that?
I don't know anything about that. I just want to know what I have gotten myself into at this
shit.
juncture.
Right.
Meat, I am sorry. Did we blow up your fucking spot?
It's a problematic position right now. We need to get back to BP gas as fast as possible.
Okay. How much gas do we got?
Oh, you check your tank. You're okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
Can we see BP gas from
You're
here?
probably, BP gas is like a mile or two away.
I
so
thought of something.
probably.
It would be cool if it was BPD gas. Like
Bipolar disorder.
or borderline personality disorder. Like
Or Brazilian pud diff.
Brazilian pud diff. The difference
Or-
between my Brazilian pud and your Brazilian pud is that mine makes us look good.
See, this man right here. Oh, sorry. Keep going with the riff.
Boo boo poo poo doo doo.
Okay, great. See, this man right here. This man right here.
No, stop
This
laughing.
man right here. This is a marauder. This is one of the marauders. And this marauder, he's going to be calling to the kill squad. And you do not want the kill squad. And we do not want them at BP Gas, but I think that's too late for that now, so we got to get back. You see Meat Stew climb back on his horse, and he's like, "You best be following me." Ah! The horse starts riding off.
Otter gets in the car in the back seat, still with his clunky shoes on, and he's like, "You guys, are we gonna have to leave BP Gas to not bring down a bunch of hellfire on them?
Let's.
Yeah, my gut instinct is always, look at the shit I just dragged in. And I definitely don't want us to be dragging that shit into BP gas.
Violet, you're starting to feel a little weird.
Yeah, Violet is starting to feel a little weird. Like, they feel itchy.
Yeah. The adrenaline of violence is sort of like rushing out of you now. Skin is itching. Everything feels very like vivid and like crystal clear, like an ecstatic. I don't know. It's like taking a very light dose of acid or something. Like everything feels very alive. It reminds you a lot of the feelings of unveiling that overcame you earlier in the day. It's been a really fucked up day. There's like this compulsive memory of looking at the twisted, melted man on the back of the spider, thinking about the way his body was connected to the spider and the spider's eyes. It disturbs you. It excites you.
And weirdly, Violet also feels now like there's no more allergies. The hay fever is gone. The allergies have disappeared, and with that, with all the vivid sight is like this crisp, clean breath of just pure cold air and cold vision, if that makes sense. Which it doesn't, but it's cold vision, okay? Vi is gripping onto this radio on the precipice of pressing the button to talk to whoever is on the other side, and looks at Scratch and looks at Otter with a sort of alert, like, I'm about to press this button and you better say something to stop me or I'm talking.
Scratch just reaches out and grabs your hand and is like, I'll hold this, you drive.
Otter's like, I'll press that button so it's easier for you to talk into it.
No, wait, Otter, hold
the
on,
angel
no.
and the devil, oh God.
Wait, no, I'm just trying to be helpful. Hey, one more thing, Gannon. I looked through that guy's pockets.
Oh!
What did he have?
Yeah, okay.
Do you have any fucking bullets?
He's got a bunch of tactical shit. Yeah, he's got...
My perfect bullets?
He's got bullets for an SMG.
A Susu Mumu Gugu?
He has a Glock sidearm.
Yeah, we took his shit.
And a combat knife.
Yoink. And does he have a picture of his kid?
No, but he does have... There's like a little sort of like laminated 3 pictures like clasped together with... And the pictures are like Violet's driver's license, Scratch's latest Facebook profile picture.
It has the France flag because like Je suis Charlie. Scratch was really into Je suis Charlie Hebdo or whatever.
and then one of Bodhi where he almost looks a little bit like a Bigfoot, like taken at a distance, but it's an old picture. Like,
Oh, we got to take those.
yeah.
Yeah, I take that. Otter does notice that there's no picture of him there, which
That's good.
brings him a dark comfort that he would never admit to. But he's looking through all this stuff, sitting in the back, pressing the button on the walkie-talkie that Violet has to be like, hey, just press that button if you're trying to talk into it.
Okay, so this guy's just knocked out here. Meat Stew didn't give me anything to tie the guy up with, but now he's knocked out.
He's in the back, too. Otter's with him.
Okay, yeah.
Because you're up front, Otter's
All right,
in the
that's
back.
Great.
He was rifling through his pockets as Vi was having this sort of, the CBD edible was kicking in.
That's perfect then. No need for anything anything else. You have an eye on him.
And Booger's traveling back to BP Gas.
Yes.
Brum, bum, bum, bum.
Slowly, especially because there's the whole thing about how we're not supposed to have these gas vehicles, right? And obviously we've said fuck that, but we're moving slow.
Is the ATV ruined from him falling? Probably not.
I mean, you didn't really get enough because all this stuff that's going on. You haven't gotten a good chance to see if but it's not like totaled or anything. It flipped over a couple of times. It might
Those
still
things are
work.
meant to tumble.
At this moment, you see, as you're thinking, you're in the car, you're thinking about the ATV back by the rest stop, and you're like, there's a couple back there. You see Pierre driving past you on one of the ATVs with another one hooked behind him in neutral, and he's driving off with both of them. You remember Pierre,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah.
The very gaunt gentleman with the banker's thing. And he's got one of their guns, and he's firing it in the air.
Oh, God, Pierre!
You guys are approaching BP Gas right now.
God.
It's been really useful.
That guy sucked. Oh,
You see tons. The streets were clear when you arrived. The streets are full. everyone in the settlement appears to be everyone. It's just everyone's in a rush. It almost looks like they're preparing for a hurricane. People are nailing up windows. You can see families, children, people carrying like packing up huge heavy loads, and like you can see they're like running into the woods right now. And in the center of all this, you see the two blasted marauders who are just sort of sitting there oozing. You guys are driving into town. You can see up ahead, Meat Stew is at the Motel Hate and is yelling, "Everybody out! We have an emergency! Everybody out!" You can see a large woman, slicked back hair, a robe that clings to a muscular body. She's walking towards Meat Stew with a big lawn chair strapped to her back. She's like, "Yeah, we know. We know. The caravan's falling apart, Stu. Barleycorn's out. He flat out fled with his family. Baby Bert, Johnny, I haven't been able to find him. Pierre, he just busted out with the ATV and a bunch of their fucking guns. Fulch and Blacktooth have a whole fucking chicken coop that they're trying to load on the back of their private Billy, so it's just me and Scat left now." Meat Stew's like, they radioed, the Marauders radioed. "Boy, you really brought some hell down on this town." And she's pointing at you guys as you're pulling up. "Though I do appreciate the execution. Nice job."
Hey, listen, we are so sorry that all this happened. Is there some way that you can blame us and say, hey, you didn't do this, this was our doing, and that we did this against your will?
First of all, my name's Lawn Chair.
Hey, Lawn Chair.
Nice to meet you.
Name's Otter.
Yeah. Sorry, we
Scratch, Violet.
I'm Vi.
Shit happens.
Sorry.
Worse things have happened to me in my day. But yeah, we're in a hot spot right now. Let me maybe rap a little bit with you about what we're looking at. Well, my name is Lawn Chair, and I'm here to say it's gonna be a very, very bad day. Okay, yeah. So right now we're down a cook, we're down an expeditionist, we're down a survivalist, we're down 2 watches, we're down a mechanic. It's me, explosives expert, and Scat. You can see up ahead the caravan where they left it. There's a little cloaked figure sticks its head out. Big hood over its head. You don't get a good. That's Scat. I'm Lawn Chair. That's Scat.
I'm Scat Crowley.
Oh, so that's Meat Stew. Any of you guys good with billies?
Us?
Never tried it, but I love it. I love how cute they are.
I got a bunch of animals back home in Black Fork, and feel like I'm pretty good at connecting with people. So
the situation is we still need to get this caravan out of town. There's like people are rushing all around behind you right now. We can't have you driving that car because that'll cause a commotion, and they'll be able to find us a lot faster. So we're gonna have to hook up that car, and you guys definitely need that camper, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine, no problem. We're gonna need 2 Billies. We've got one Billy, his name is Francois, and another Billy who doesn't have a name because he's so fucked up.
hold on, Meat. Are we putting you guys in even more danger by coming with you? I appreciate the hospitality, but
we can also drive off and,
you
get
never
the
saw
fuck
us
out of
again.
here.
I don't want to put you guys have kids here. I know what it's like.
We basically are like fugitives.
I know what it's like to have a vulnerable spot where you're trying to have a semblance of normalcy here in the warp, and they radioed. Did they say anything about Meat Stew and...
No, they just said they recognized 2 of us, which is me and Scratch. They're looking for us, and if we are with you, they're looking for you.
Here's the situation. I need to take this caravan to the Lost Boys. I can't move the caravan with just 3 people. I need you 3 to help me, so you gotta come with me. Now, about this town, there's nothing we can do. They're gonna come down in their chopper. They're gonna wipe out everything here. No questions asked. They're not the question-asking type. They're gonna be watching every main road. We need to take a very rough route, and we gotta move as fast as possible, so hopefully we can make it to Gatto City by 4 a.m.
All right.
That's the situation we're in. The reason I'm asking you along, I'm afraid, though I am a man who I still have terrible painful great love for you, my friends. And I cannot wait to watch movies in that camper, and I'm honestly really happy we're bringing it.
Me too. You have no idea how fucking guilty I feel. So, like, truly, until you can sit in my camper and watch movies all night long, I am not going to be a human person, okay? I'm like a peanut shell of a human being until I make this up to you.
I love you all, but I need you now beyond kindness. That's why I need you guys to help me get this caravan ready. Now,
We'll be strong
All
for
right.
you, Meat.
Thank you.
We'll be
Let's
strong
get
for
these
you.
Billies.
Thank you.
Just say what you need, and we're there for you,
Say
boss.
what you need,
We need to
Stu.
get a Billy.
I need
You
you
want me
to...
to kill myself and I put my gun up to my head? I'm fucking doing it.
That was the opposite.
I slap, scratch.
Sorry.
Me
I'm
too.
Sorry.
Need
Sorry.
you to be strong, all right? This is like
I'm
we
sorry.
practiced.
What I need right now
Apologize.
is one of you to lead those two. Those Billies really hate my ass.
I'm on it. Otter rolls. He does a roll like a little boy doing a little tumble. Whoa. He does a roll. He does another roll.
Oh,
roll
yeah,
of the
roll.
dice.
Oh my God! Critical hit. Come on, Gannon.
Oh my God, a 92. That's a
Pretty bad.
really.
Wait, do you still have your rollerblades on?
Yeah, he has his rollerblades on. He does a roll, and he just sort of like falls down and takes 1 damage. Bonk. He gets up because that's what we do in the morning and in the
Yes.
night. And when we're injured, we get up.
Mitsu takes a deep breath and he's like, ooh.
Ooh, we're all just going, ooh. I function better after taking 1 damage.
I rolled a D100 out just for fun, and I got an 18.
Oh my God.
Well, you just wasted that good luck. So congratulations.
No, actually, put that in your stock. Everybody gets 1 stock. They can do a roll, and they can hold on to that, and they can use that roll at any point.
Buddy, in this economy, I'm selling all my stock.
Mitsu inhales, closes his eyes. Ooh. It's only when we've lost everything that we're free to do anything. That's from the movie Fight Club. Do you have that one?
Yeah, I have
High five.
Fight Club, man. Of course I fucking have Fight Club, man.
All right. Who's gonna get those Billies?
I got it. And we're going to recreate the rest of the caravan in the aggregate. And that's from Moneyball. You got that one.
Yes. He hasn't seen Moneyball because that was after 2016, I think.
No, it was 2012, I'm pretty
Shut
sure.
Up, it was 2012. Oh my God.
And
This
the
was
events that
start
caused
of
it
the
was
Jonah Hill
2005.
songs.
2005 after the Red Sox won the World Series.
I am a longtime Oakland Athletics fan.
I
love Moneyball, Brad Pitt. So handsome. Jonah
Hill.
I love Jonah Hill.
We're going to get over these Jonah Hills. And I go to run
Chris
to the
Pratt,
Bills.
you probably still like Chris Pratt,
Chris
but
Pratt
buddy, let me
is
say,
fucking funny.
if you might not.
Welcome to the content that we are using this for. You are listening to Gutter Podcast. We are here in the interlude for you. Everyone, turn your volume up and unplug your headphones. Listen to this with your phone speakers in public. Grab a gun. Grab a police officer's gun. Grab the gun.
And
Fire it. It's your gun now. Speaking of grabbing a gun,
yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about it.
Speaking of grabbing a gun, you know what our phone number is to
One.
leave us a voicemail? It's 773-666-A-GUN, which is 2486. Casey gave a look like, don't ever say this.
I gave a look like we're in the interlude right now.
Twisting the red button.
He's
Who knows?
surprised.
Who knows? We don't know.
well, I thought we were in the interlude when I said we were in the interlude. It's one of the first things I
You
said.
said you
Yeah,
didn't say we're in the interlude. You
he
said
did.
we're in content or
And
something.
then he said the interlude.
Oh, you said we're in the interlude?
Yeah.
Oh.
Play it back.
Play it
I
back.
didn't hear that because I was too focused on getting the audio right since I haven't even tested. But we're in the interlude.
No,
Honestly,
no.
I,
We're not in the
I do
interlude.
trust it. I see the waveforms.
Here's a wave.
We're in the
waving at you,
he's
dude.
waving. Hey,
Formally.
everybody, how was your Halloween? Because this is Gutter, and isn't that appropriate?
Gutterween.
Wouldn't it be nice if an episode came out on Halloween? But it didn't.
But it didn't. And guess what? Our first episode release anniversary is November 21st.
Oh, wow.
It's coming up.
1121 1121.
Are we doing gifts?
Oh, should we do gifts?
Should we do like
Animated gifts?
$150
$1 million gift?
Yeah, I think maybe.
commissioned animated gifts?
Whoa.
I think 100, 200, 200, 400 to $500.
$400 to $500. Yeah,
Probably
which,
pretty good.
by the way, listener, we don't have $400 to $500. That's why we need you to subscribe to our Patreon. $5 a month gets you a beautiful bonus talkback episode, as well as other delightful content. And more than that, you're helping us pay for our subscription to Adobe license and all this crap. You're helping us pay for our new microphone we just bought. Also for the music of blah, blah, blah thingies. You are the way that it happens. Aside from us who are making the show, you are funding the show. You are our sole funders.
You are funding the expensive NFT I'm going to get commissioned for each of my castmates, which will be on the blockchain by the time you listen to this. Check out Gutter/Mike Migdal.
NFTs are on the way up, I think.
They're coming back.
They're definitely going to be hot.
Yeah, with Trump in office, it's...
Oh, my God.
Wait, are you guys serious?
fine.
Oh, they're so cool. I mean, yeah, I'm serious. I mean, you look at them and it's cool. And it's yours and it's one of one.
Mm-hmm.
And they're up next.
This is when I need to chime in with my little, it's a joke. If you don't get it, it's a joke. Do you understand sarcasm?
I hope so.
I don't. I get confused and go, huh? Anyway, so I think we said everything that's important. Oh, yeah, we're going to, speaking of the Patreon and the voicemail of a gun, we're going to be releasing a voicemail listening episode plus questions. So go ahead and leave us some voicemails to listen to plus questions. Go to 773-666-2486.
We may just listen and we may even just respond.
That's right.
And that would be nice. I would love to hear from you. Hear your questions about the show and your pitches for what we should do next.
Also, today is the first day that the people in this building put the heat on, and it is not even an exaggeration at all. It is 90 degrees, and it is blasting. The heat is blasting.
This is hotter, I would say, than some of our summer recordings.
Oh,
correct.
100% of
We
them.
are currently in an oven. This is the gutter cookie interlude where we are just slowly rising with golden sugar.
It literally right up until we put the sound blankets up to record in my dining room, which is where we record. I had all three of those windows open and a fan blowing out of them and cross breeze from the window open on the other side of the house.
It was cool when we walked in.
It was cool. And then literally we closed the windows and within minutes it's like, oh no.
We are
as-
baking. And you know what? We're going to record episode 13 right after finishing this interlude. And if episode 13 seems
Delirious?
well, that's just
Now
how
you
the
know why.
rules turned out.
And one more little thing, listener, if you want to get a sense of just how hot the radiators are, I have noise canceled, noise reduced the hiss from these radiators, but I'm going to leave it here and I'm going to raise it so you can hear. Just listen to the radiators.
Gannon.
I thought about doing that, but I wanted to be respectful because also the hiss is genuinely loud.
It's genuinely loud, and I was like, oh my God, this is going to be this is going to crush all of our high frequencies when I remove it. But hey, listener,
Who needs them?
Who needs
Who
them?
needs that? Oh, I just got a tweeter on my speaker so I can hear my podcasters. High range is better. Idiot. Get the bass. It's bass, it's mids. Who needs high end?
That's for me when I go, hello.
It's for Petruvius when he goes, do we have anything else actually we need to say to the listener?
we don't.
Or I'm afraid we're going to
Let's listen
cook
to the
like an egg and we're going to be just
Let's listen to the
solid.
real hiss. There you go. That's some
I'm going to
hiss
use that for a
ya.
ringtone.
Did we tell the listener good night and we love them?
Oh, listener. Yeah, go ahead. We're tucking you in.
I'm
Don't
putting
fall
that,
asleep at the wheel.
putting that sheet right up to your neck, nice and tight. Ooh, and the kiss on the forehead.
And we're shuttering your windows with the metal shutters.
Put a little Vaseline on your elbows and knees. Is that a thing?
It's so
What
you
the
can
hell?
slide
I
around
guess
when the building starts moving.
When
I'm
you
putting the
lose
sheet back up
function-
to your neck because I had to take the sheet down, put
For
the Vaseline on.
Sorry about that. I'm
No,
so
no,
sorry we
it's-
did it out of order.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm putting the sheet back on.
We said we wouldn't fight. in front of the listener before they're going to bed.
Guys, come on, get it together.
Okay. I've got some honeyed milk. Just try not to upset the sheet when you drink it.
There's a big loopy-loop straw that makes
There
it
we go.
easy for you to get it from the bed. We're releasing the beast 6 miles away. They are inbound.
And we're emptying this canister of bait right into this room with you for fun.
I'm turning on the car that's in this room.
Oh, goodbye. Goodbye.
It's getting kind of hard to breathe in here. This is a horror podcast.
Oh, and they spilled the fucking honeyed milk. Great. Just fucking great. Now we got to clean that up before we get to the second half of this episode.
What the hell?
Sorry.
This is why me and the rest of the podcast are always fighting. It's because of you, listener.
It really is the listener's fault that we fight.
Well, the good news is that when we break up, you'll get 4 podcasts. So you will be the winner.
Hey, are you guys going to join me out here or what? Get out of the listener's room.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
All right.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Okay, sweet dreams, pumpkin. Mwah!
Mwah. All right.
All right. Time to have sex loudly in the other room.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Make up sex.
Run.
Wow! Whoa!
Shoo-be-dum-dee-dum-dum-dow.
Wow!
So I run up to the billies. I don't even know what I'm doing, but I'm grabbing them.
Okay.
First things first, I look them in the eye and I give them an unblinking nod.
Okay, you've run up into their shed. You can see these 2 rhino-sized creatures. One is a little smaller than the other one. The first one you recognize, it was the first one who brought you here. It's great. Big, rippling body, like a holy bovine. Its bulging goat-like eyes look out at you. Its big sort of reptilian mouth sort of chews, sort of doing these round chewing things, like chewing cud. So that must be Francois. You look at the billy next to him. The billy next to him with no name is, it's a lot smaller. The more you look at it, you're like, this is a weird and sickly looking creature.
I love him.
Mm-hmm.
You can see he's got, like, off to the side of his face, you can see 2 smaller little goat eyes, and like there's like a second face, sort of like barely on there.
Oh,
and it's got like a. The second face has like a wheezing breath. Yeah, so he's got like a little freaking guy sticking out of his face, and he's got like a little thin horn sticking out of the front of his head, and he's got like. He's leaning back, he's twisting around, chewing on his own tail hair, and then every now and then the second face sort of coughs a bit up.
Can I name him?
Yes, you can name him.
Wait, but can we all give him names?
Okay, fine. But listen to my name first. My name for him is Thelma and Louise.
He reminds me of my friend Bill Benson so much. Can we call him Billy?
What about Scratch and Violet?
Oh, Scratch.
What about Billy and Louise?
Or Billy and Louise.
Or
Billy for short.
You guys, time out on this. Time out on just Billy.
Billy and Louise? No Louise.
Otter is looking at these presumably three separate entities, 2 of which are combined.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
And he reaches into his long johns and pulls out a single otter slop for each of them, which is just a homemade fig Newton that are currently kind of crumbly and grumbly.
Yeah.
But he holds it up and bows a little bit to their little mouths.
Can I get an animal handling roll?
Could I instead reverse Uno that into a charm roll?
I'll do charm. I'll allow a charm.
That's good because I do not have an animal handling roll, even though I have I have a chicken.
What is it? What is an animal handling role?
I think it would be an extra skill that.
Or it could be
You would have to
maybe
choose.
natural world, perhaps. I don't know.
Maybe natural world or
I don't
something.
have that. I have natural.
My
world.
goodness, they don't have dang animal.
No.
I'm gonna give HP a call and have a good talk to him about including animal
All
handling.
right, I'm pushing this roll.
Okay.
I'm rolling like freaking merde. Oh my god. I rolled almost the exact same thing.
Okay.
Bro, you're getting fucking stomped on.
68.
You
68.
you hold out, and that's a fail, right?
That's a fail.
Okay, so you
But it's a close one.
you're holding out your hand with the fig Newton, and Francois comes down and bites your hand pretty hard, Can you give me roll a 1 here? 1d4.
Holy.
1.
Okay, good. If it was 4, I'd be like, she probably takes the whole hand off. But it was just a 1, so...
If it's a 1, can I now do a roll to not scream out and scare them?
Yes.
And can we say that is...
That would be, I think, maybe power.
Ooh, I got good power.
I see a finger in the air.
Watch out, a Billy might bite it off. Hot hit.
All right, you keep it cool. You keep it cool, and you just take a soft 1 damage.
Internally, he goes, ouch!
You know what? I'm gonna say it's your hand. It's 1 damage of pain, 0 damage to your body.
1 damage of pain.
It feels
0
like
damage to your body.
It just hurts.
It just really hurts.
He does a Tom and Jerry scream internally, but outwards, he's serene.
Mm-hmm.
He's the otter that these creatures need him to be. And are they charmed, Daddy Gannon?
They are not charmed.
Taking a cue from Mike Migdal, expert role player, being able to turn any role into a beneficial role by naming the right skill. Here's the thing. The problem in Otter's approach was not trying to feed the billy goats. It was what he was trying to feed the billy goats. They don't have the developed palate to appreciate otter slop like a human, or a chimpanzee or great apes also really like otter slop, and rats and bugs. But one thing that they do love, billy goats and goats of any kind, love paper. And I'm going to do a power roll to find a relevant page in the archive, 2 relevant pages in the archive, and those are going to be the pages that I know are going to be received and eaten by these billies.
Okay. Yeah, the amount of changes on my face as he was describing this roll to, can you do a power roll for handing pieces of paper to, yes, you can do a power roll, my friend. Yes, excellent.
I actually love when you do a power roll.
Come. Oh, Gannon, look at that. Is that what arrow?
Well, I'm seeing a fucking 1, homie.
Arrow's pointing to a 1 first digit. And that's a fucking 0, man.
Damn.
10.
That's a fucking, that's got to be a golden hit.
Yep, it sure fucking is. Bitch. I'm
Golden hit. Golden hit.
Golden hit.
Gotta be golden hit.
Cha-ching.
I should have used the damn fake ring.
Oh, yeah.
The fake cheater ring. Okay, so Scratch. It's not a cheater ring. I love the ring. Scratch.
How many times do I have to fail for it to be evidence that I'm not cheating?
Scratch. You go into your pack. You squeak your hands in there, and you pull out your big ass honkin' tome. You're flipping it almost like by feel, and then you feel the right pages. You open up, and it's a picture of I Can Has Cheeseburger Cat, and it says he's looking at the cheeseburger, and he says I Can Has Cheeseburger.
Oh my god, of course.
And you're like, this is it. You yank that one out. You rip it in half. It's like totally by feel. You crumple up the 2 pieces. You crumple up into 3 pieces. 1 little tiny one, 2 normal sized ones, and you hand them to these billies.
I actually don't crumple them. I just tear it in half because they like to go, and
They
so
want to crumble it.
Yeah, they want to crumple it. I think that's part of the fun for
They're
them.
not babies.
Like-
if they were
like a
babies,
baby.
you would crumple it for them.
You sort of you waft them in their direction. They sniff it, and they open. You see Francois open his big mouth and you can see it. Yeah, he's crunching it.
Yeah.
And the other
yeah,
one,
but-
who is not yet named, possibly.
The other one is Thelma and Louise, but also Billy and Louise, but it's also Billy.
Whoa, you get Thelma. Okay. Now you caught me back for a second. I thought it was Thelma and Louise and Billy and Louise, which would be like so much Louise.
No,
Otter-
it's
You
just
gave the
Louise,
extra
actually.
Billy.
Otter has already named
Just
it.
Louise.
Otter has already named it LeBron and Bronny because they're the goats. That's why.
They're both.
I hand the other one to Untitled Billy, and he also starts eating it, and the other one is chewing it. And I turn back to the group, and I'm like, guys, they're actually doing it. They like it. And then, I look back, and my right hand is now is in the mouth of the Untitled Billy.
Yes, but chewing very softly. And they're looking at you with sparkly kind eyes.
Hi.
And they're kind of nuzzling up against you.
Okay. Yep,
I
I'm
love
just
the
gonna-
name Untitled Billy.
Untitled Billy. Maybe that's
the name.
A compromise.
Kind of. Maybe
That's
it's
the name.
maybe it's Untitled LeBron Billy.
Untitled Bronny.
Untitled Bronny.
And then you ride it, into the sunset.
Hi ho! That was my like old cowboy. Does that did that work? Did that read?
That was one of the seven
Oh, it's a
dwarfs.
dwarf.
Hi-ho.
I think there's one more thing for Violet to do if you want to try expressing their anal glands to get them ready.
Riley, get the pus out.
Violet is going to milk them
Okay.
right now.
Okay, I believe I said they were both
boys.
male.
Yeah.
Did I say
Okay,
that?
well,
Did Violet stutter?
milking
Violet puts on
them
big
from their
rubber
boobs.
gloves.
I'm taking their boobies. I'm milking them.
Okay,
Thelma and Louise.
so Francois and Untitled Billy, what I'm going to call them as a unit.
Can you call them Untitled Billy Bron so I leave with something?
Okay. Francois and Untitled Billy Bron,
Yeah.
Thank you.
they're just following Scratch, and Scratch is just leading them over to the caravan, and you can see it's all very intuitive. You slip, their bracers on to lead the caravan in. Boom! You got the Billies all set up. Fantastic job. I'm so happy you did that. I saw him bite you.
Didn't yell, meat.
I yelled when he bit me. It freaking hurt.
I understand that. I almost yelled. I almost did.
In this room, in this barn, which is old and dusty and, dirty and stinky and that sort of awake feeling that Violet was having before is highlighted even stronger. It's just an itchy, like even her brain is itching. It's just like very intense in this room. No real idea why. It's just sort of a weird connected feeling, but it itches.
You're sort of looking down right now, just kind of like just feeling this itchy feeling. You notice there's something black on your leg that hasn't been there before.
Oh, yeah. She sees that, so her legs are covered in tattoos, and they're all flower tattoos, like that look like they're growing up her legs. And on one of the flowers, crawling up one of the stems, there is a tattoo of a little spider that was not there before.
Is it moving?
No, it's not moving. It's just there. But it itches. It's itchy.
Yeah.
And it seems fresh, like a fresh, itchy, healing tattoo.
Huh. I don't notice that because I'm trying to do what Meat Stew needs and trying to get these Billies out of here.
Okay. You guys are like hooking up your cars to the back of the caravan again. The caravan, I haven't described it this episode, but it's two Hummers that are like welded together, kind of ornately draped with. It also has these two sort of like gas lamps on the front. And you guys can see like inside there's like a bunch of rugs, and the little man, Scat, is sort of like wiggling around in there.
Scat, Skrelly.
And Lawn Chair is like, well, I think it's go time. What do you say?
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
All right. Why don't you all join me sitting on the top of the caravan?
Okay.
Why not?
How fast is the caravan? I mean, we were part of the caravan before. I mean, I'm not asking him this, but I'm just trying to...
Yeah, in your head, I mean, it's not very... It's basically a horse-drawn carriage.
Like, P, you can walk alongside of it at a brisk pace.
Otter just instinctively reloads his shotgun, and then he has the pistol that the guy had, and he checks the ammo on that.
Okay, yeah.
Before they leave, Violet is like, did I ask this before? Do we have bullets for a Desert Eagle?
Lawn Chair smiles wryly at you and says, hold on. Desert Eagle.
If we're abandoning everything here, I might as well take what I need, which is the blood bullets.
I really wanted to use the bathroom in the little guy's bar.
I heard they had a really bad bathroom, though.
Ooh, like bad, like ooh.
Like, ooh, this toilet's too happy about what I'm putting in it.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, this toilet gave my little butt a kiss after I dropped my brown.
You know what happens to every abandoned town? Every town that gets abandoned by people that flee because, bad guys are coming. A lot of Petruviuses come in, and they start taking over the town.
Wait a second. Would the Petruviuses flee if they saw the man that was hiding deep in the toilet?
No, I think they would not flee. Petruviuses are very unafraid of anything.
Okay, but if its town's not totally abandoned, if Toilet Man is still down there.
That's true.
Lawn Chair smiles wryly and says, let me see that deagle.
Here you go.
All right, takes a look at it. 44 Magnum. I'll give you a clip.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. And hey, I just got to say to everybody, I'm sorry I dropped my fucking backpack. I'm a loser. I offered to shoot myself in the head earlier, and Meat Stew said not to, okay?
Scratch, that's not...
Take it up with him if you got to...
It's not helping anybody that you're beating yourself up over there, right? Beat yourself raw all you want, but that's not getting us safe.
So the caravan is pulling away from BP gas. Lawn chair, as you're pulling out, says, "So, how long y'all been in the motherland?"
Which one's the motherland?
Lawn chair just sort of does a swirly motion to be like, all this.
We think a couple hours based on our time that we were previously in, but it seems like time might be different over here.
We've been here for like a day.
Also, is the motherland, is the normal warp part of the motherland? Because I've been here a decade, I'd say.
Lawn chair smiles and says, "No, that's the specific somewhere that we are. Well, welcome to the motherland." And you're now riding into these dark woods. It's pitch black. It's been dim, and now it's very, very dark. The sky is full of stars. You can see through the gas lamps at the front of the Hummers, shunted spired rocks all around you as you march up a blackened path surrounded by these twisting trees all around you. You can feel yourself like climbing up the mountain. It smells like burnt spice, and even though it's very dark, the air is very warm. But yeah, you're surrounded by a profound dark, just a big, intense darkness at the other ends of the light as you guys are sort of like climbing up, as the billies pull you along, going up this mountain forest.
Is it a moonless night?
No, there's a moon in the sky, a thin white sliver that emits no light.
So it's dark, and the caravan is moving. Otter is providing assistance, working with Lawn Chair, working with Scrap Blelly,
Yeah.
and working with Meat Stew. Whatever they need, Otter's just another link in the chain, keeping us secure. And he wants to talk to Scratch, too, just to kind of help him reset after the fumble earlier, because you got to just pick yourself up and keep going. That's what the team needs. And he's conveyed that in some ways, but he wants to really help him sink that message in.
Let's say that they've... Oh, no, go ahead. Were you about to roll for it?
No, I just picked it up because I was fidgety.
Oh, I thought you were gonna like. I'm gonna
talk to Scratch.
Comfort. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're a real role playing campaign now. We're fucking rolling to
Does it
talk
work?
to each other.
Do I get to talk to you or golden hit? Yes. It's a heart to heart.
Before we do that, Gannon, what's an activity that we could be doing while the caravan is moving?
How about like a watch? Like you're looking out into the forest, like trying to see if you're being followed.
Yeah, and
Meat Stew has warned you about that there are eyes.
And Otter knows about being followed by strange things from the woods, and he's keeping watch with Scratch on the back of the caravan, and he's lit up a little doobie. He's got a little tiny doobie, which he... Scratch, hit this.
All right, I just want to say that it's
warp weed.
Very often I get way too high by accident, so I'm sorry if...
Actually, no, don't hit that. Oh, shit.
How much?
No, stop. This took a massive... There's none left.
Oh, I bottomed it out. No smoke came out.
It could
no smoke came out when I exhaled.
You ghosted it somehow? What the hell? I can tell by the look on your face that you are beating the child inside of you right now because of the backpack thing earlier.
Look, man, I know shit happens, and we're all gonna struggle out here, and we're all gonna make mistakes. And
good, then I guess I don't have anything to tell you.
I just think I'd naively started to think that, like, I found my purpose coming out here, and like I was meant to come out here, and because of that, just assumed that everything would, I don't know, go right for me, and that I would be important in some way, and
And what, you're not? Buddy, you are important. There's like 6 of us here in this caravan, and we need every single one of us to every single one of us is important as hell right now in this story that's being told. And you're no exception, and we need you to brush off yesterday and live in today, all right?
all right, Coach. And I just wanted to say to you that oh no, I got way too high.
Here,
Oh
take this,
no, I got
take
way
this
too
otter
high.
slop right
I
here.
had a thought. Okay, hold on. He eats it immediately and puts his hand out for more.
And Otter's got more. He just keeps it coming.
and then the camera just pulls away from them.
Otter's a food-based coach, too. Most of his coaching is about feeding and, chewing, things of that nature.
Swallowing saliva.
Yeah. And he puts his arm around Scratch, and it's just kind of chill. It's a cool moment where he's just kind of holding his new friend, and it's like they're old friends.
Mm-hmm. And Scratch feels comfortable and safe.
And we both feel high.
We both feel high.
And the camera slowly drifts away from them, like Casey said already. Cut it back in, cut it back out. Put the what you said in there twice, because that's fun to do.
The camera just pulls away from them.
Thank you. Violet is sitting in the dark, holding their knees, looking out into the darkness, and there is a lot going on in her mind right now. So all is very quiet and still outside, but inside,
Hey.
Okay.
you guys, I feel really weird.
Yeah.
Violet is confronted by the images of 2 bald men with spiderwebs on their heads. who
Well,
look like
one
Harry
of
and
us
Harry Potter
has a
and-
shock of like a red tonsure. That's Norn.
One red-haired guy, one bald guy.
But I've got black eyebrows. You could tell if I did have more hair, it would be black, just like my dad, James Potter.
But also, right now, you guys are just pretty much voices, and we don't really see you.
Okay, perfect.
But you don't you don't see the maid outfit that I'm wearing because I was cleaning your
No,
brain.
you can just sense the vibes.
And you don't see the hard hats we got on because, by the way,
Yeah.
there has been,
Me rolling my eyes.
I don't want to alarm you because you're probably aware, but there's been like some crazy stuff happening.
Yeah.
First of all, we got the new person you sent us with crossbow arrow through them. Mm-hmm. They're a real piece of work.
Yeah.
Exiles, right?
Yeah, but we like to
we put them in the panic room and we locked it from the outside.
Okay.
So
we
Well, let's try to keep that closed and locked.
we have a standard of ethics that we at least have to do like an interview and kind of.
Yeah, we follow the Geneva Convention.
Good.
But we just got to say, like, there's been this sharp kind of like unsettling thing going on every once in a while in here. And like at those moments, the walls turn into fractal patterns and reverse and go inside out and space warps.
Norn is good at picking up on that kind of stuff. I just sort of chill in your library where every book you've ever read is there. And I've been reading through the Captain Underpants series, which is like pretty hilarious.
He keeps telling me to read it, but I never learned to read English.
Oh,
Here's
no.
the thing. I speak English,
But you
and I
can't-
understand it verbally.
But he
I
doesn't
can't read
read
it,
it.
but I can read Mandarin and French.
I'm
Yeah.
so-
What's up with that?
Make
My
it make
parents were
sense.
crazy.
Polyglots.
Make it make sense.
His parents were
They
polyglots.
were polyglots. They had a great YouTube channel. Maybe you saw it. They'd be like,
I didn't see
white
it.
boy and his French wife speak perfect Mandarin.
All right,
I
but
don't think I've seen it.
2 things. One, bro, I will read Captain Underpants to you and the prisoner later.
Thank
and
you, brother.
Two,
I love you so much.
I love you so much. I will
Oh, you
kiss
guys,
you
I'm
right
so
now.
sorry I killed
Man,
you.
Come on.
No, it's cool. We're together. It couldn't have gone better.
It was fate.
You better live for a long time so we can hang out for a long time. But secondly, Norn here, cool guy that he is, noticed some changes going on in your internal combustion.
Yeah, I'm feeling something. I'm feeling heightened or just more alive in some type of way. I don't really know how to explain it. I don't know how it's going to affect you guys. I feel like some type of weird awareness, but I don't know what. I cannot put my finger on it. And, this is so weird. I have a tattoo that I didn't get that's just on me that is a spider.
Oh, like this?
Oh, my God.
Like you can't see it, but...
Well, I remember you had a spider tattoo on your head.
By the way, if you look in like a reflection, you can see us. So maybe like if there's, I don't know if it's dark where you are right now.
Yeah, it's pitch black.
Okay, well you
Violet's
can't.
just sitting on the thing.
Just looking off into the distance, like this is a whole, and this whole thing has been 30 seconds.
Oh wait, here's an idea. Look up at the stars.
Violet looks
Yes,
up.
just
Now
regular
imagine
stars.
they're like a pool of water, lights in the water, and then suddenly you see like the shapes of us,
Yeah, I see,
like in
like
the stars.
Mufasa, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Whoa, is there a moon out? Can I be on the moon?
Yeah, sure, you can be on the moon.
There's
You're
a
on the moon.
man
You can
in
be
the
anywhere.
moon.
Oh,
It's
this
me.
is pretty.
It's me, Yari.
And they both wink down.
I wink with 2 eyes because I can't wink.
Blink.
Hey, we'll try to keep things
Sexy.
sexy and on lock for you in the Mind Palace or whatever.
Yeah, whatever
But
it is.
You gotta just,
I don't think it's bad.
Okay.
Doesn't feel bad. Just feels weird. So, hopefully for you guys, it's not bad either.
All right, well.
Hope this was helpful. Secondly, if you find any more of the Captain Underpants books, if you could just read them real quick so I can get more to read up here.
I'll try.
I really got to find out what happens.
Maybe that could be like a collectible kind of thing that Gannon lays out for you.
Yeah,
you know,
we'll
Who's Gannon?
Captain
Who's
Underpants
Gannon? I don't know. And then like all the stars explode in the supernova.
and they're gone, and there's just silence again.
The death of
you
the
guys.
universe.
Well, anyways, guys, you disappeared before I got to say goodbye, but I'm saying goodbye to the void. And I
Whispers.
know you hear me.
Goodbye.
Bye. See you later.
Silence. You're sitting on the Hummer, looking out into darkness. Lawn chairs next to you, smoking something that smells chemical, and is sitting on her lawn chair now. Meat Stew is sort of pacing. He's got his horse. He's riding a good distance away from the Billies. Lawn chair turns to Violet and smiles at you. Hey there.
Violet smiles back weakly. Hey.
Heard you guys talking about movies.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever seen the movie Fitzcarraldo?
No, I haven't seen it.
Well, you're going to be living it pretty soon.
Uh-oh.
Camera pulls out. The camera pulls out and pulls away, far away in the distance. The players can't hear it, but the camera's far away now. We see this alien landscape, and in the distance we see BP gas. I guess the few lights that remain. There's a helicopter landing in the center of BP gas. Black helicopter, but its body is moving like muscles. And the front of it, is that a face? Is that a face contorted in a terrible scream? Individuals pour out into BP gas. The camera pulls away into the darkness. We hear gunshots. Blackout!
They got the Petruviuses.
Not the Petruviuses!
Oh my god, can you imagine Petruvius doing the Matrix bullet dodge, but instead of doing a big dive, he just stands there and the bullets go right through his donut hole?
Yes, and like, wabati, wabado,
Can you imagine a little Petruvius being like,
I know Petruvius Kung Fu.
and doing a little like hand motion?
Yes.
Come here.
They always have to sing when they do their kung fu or any other fights.
I've been walking on the railroad for the Petruvius long day. The Petruvius long day.
It sounds like Elmo.
Can you imagine putting your dick in a Petruvius?
No,
Brother.
and you never will. You never imagine it. It's not like one of those
I can imagine it.
by Kurt
Gannon-
or whatever.
That's why.
Spec
This is
by
why he
Gert.
hates
What is
Petruvius
it?
so much.
Because he's
so singing about fucking
He
him?
hates the
You
part of
guys
himself
are my
that wants
closest
to
friends,
wrap
always-
it around his little hog.
Bringing up my ex Petruvius. You know what that means to me. You know what Petruvius
You
meant
said
to
you were
me.
over her, dude. I'm sorry.
We all were friends with Petruvius, and just because you're not dating anymore doesn't mean we still don't want to
Can you
make
believe-
jokes about Petruvius.
I'm
Petruvius
sorry.
was part of our life too.
I gotta pause. Can you imagine how cruel it would be if I knew that Gannon had an ex named Petruvius and I said, you know what, I pull out of my backpack a little guy named Petruvius? Like, what
Okay,
a horrible thing.
Her name
to-
would be Petra Vius or something.
Oh,
Oh,
hey there.
Kind of a
Ooh,
sexy
and now
name.
it's
I'm kind of
Now it's
loving
our little mascot.
Petruvius now.
Petra Vius.
oh, Petra Vius is like a supermodel. Oh yeah, she's a supermodel
with a big hole in the middle, and she's the size of a
little
of a
jelly
shoehorn.
bean.
of a what?
Of a shoehorn.
Of a shoehorn. That's such a good comparison.
That's so cute.
Comparing her size
And
to a
because I'm
shoehorn.
putting my foot in both of them.
Do you know what a
my
nerd's
God,
rope is?
brother.
It's
Hell
just a
yeah.
bunch of
What I shoot
Petruviuses.
every day. Oh
Come
my.
on, man.
Oh my
I call
God.
it a nerd's rope because I'm a little geeky with it. And I call this my nerd cluster. I poop a little bit. And I call this an everlasting gobstopper. This is a Wonka type shit.
All right, well now we got to record the post show.
I got post-show clarity right now.
Yes.
Post-show clarity is when I said Yeri was reading Captain Underpants, I meant to say he was reading Diary of a Wimpy Kid, which is a funnier book to say, and is a funnier book to imagine that Violet has read.
If this makes it into the post credits and you are curious to hear the rest of this post show, sign up on Patreon. Yeah, come listen to it over on Patreon next week. Okay, bye.
And we're going to say more now that will be paywalled.
Bye. Beep.